Para. Thank you for those of you who are tuning on this program. Thanks for Mr. Bayu who is listening now while he's doing his job at Krapia Regency. Thank you for those of you who members PK. Thank you for GEC members, anyone who are listening now. So we can go on to conversation with my guests and my partners. I still remember Rifqi's question. Is it what is difficult part teaching Chinese? As you know, they're native speaker of they don't really fully in Bahasa Indonesia. Because there are two people, and then one Jason, he is better than the rest. Than Aming. Aming is not having many vocabularies in Bahasa Indonesia. Oftentimes, I overwhelmed to explain some vocabularies like kebangsaan, and then maybe what is it? Yeah, vocabulary that they may not know and they may not use in daily activity. That is one of the challenges. That is my experience. I don't know. Have you ever communicate with Chinese especially?
As long as I communicate with Chinese, right? They usually give additional word in the end of sentence.
Is it look like medoknya, khasnya?
Yeah. And also their tongue.
Yeah.
Their accent also, yeah.
Yeah, their accent. That's why what was you said? What was you said? I usually rewind the question if they communicate to me. So do you get the same trouble?
Also.
Yes. Yes.
From you, mostly from where? If you get some main problem about understanding, what did they say or any else?
You mean that
from where? From where?
Which part?
Yeah, which country? If you have ever speaking with the foreigner or native speaker from the outside.
India.
India, really?
Oh, India.
We want to.
But for me, I think from like Arabian, look like Egypt, like our friend Mr. Aiman also. I think
you have trouble with this.
I have trouble with these people who from Arabian because he speak look like ngaji. So fast the speaking. So I think please please decrease your speed of your speaking, sir, because your speaking look like ngaji.
Yeah. So as we are now able to speak English, and gratefully we can speak English well, and alhamdulillah also we are. But I'm curious with your experience. You said you had started in Pare before you work in this company. So did you go to Pare the day or months after graduation, or you have to wait time?
A week after I graduated.
Is it mean you had make plan?
Yeah,
Go there before.
Okay.
I planned it before.
And how did you choose the institution? Because there are a lot of institutions. I don't even know which one.
Yeah, me too. I just know about from
The biggest one.
the biggest one, PAC or
PAC.
or any else.
Okay, PAC. I assume that PAC is the best one of them.
Oh.
It is the founder of Kampung Inggris.
That's why.
And it's only twice a year recruitment for the student, and also the price of the NPAC is really the lowest one.
Oh, the lowest one.
Yeah, the lowest one, because I have friend who learning in PAC and it is selected by the
several tests.
I have one too. Faton, do you remember?
Faton.
Okay, go on. How did you pick the institution at first?
Or where did which one you took the course at the time?
I took global English, I think.
Oh.
Global English.
Do you know our friend Nasruddin?
Nasruddin, do you know Nasruddin? Yeah, he is
Mr. Nas. Oh yeah,
Nas. Yeah.
Yes.
He is also our friend, our crew.
Oh, really?
Really? You can ask more.
He has been here.
Yeah, he has been here. He is from Jepara, from Pekalongan.
Before I took charge in this, he's handling this
Before us, the last generation of the broadcasting radio is him.
Mr. Nas is senior one.
Whoa,
is he your tutor?
He's taught me one time. In
when?
He must remember you, right?
No.
No? Why not?
No, because
there are a lot of students.
yeah, a lot of students, and we are only met in a week because in 2 weeks. I mean,
you were there in 2 weeks?
Did he teach you at that time?
Yeah.
One time?
One time. The courses was what is that?
About
Listening.
Oh, but listening.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you do listening?
Yeah.
How did they? How did he do?
Let me know and apply my home.
Okay.
So I don't have to go there.
Finally, we found about the key.
I think all the courses are same. The method or the way to teach the student are the same, in my opinion. But one thing that make different between Pare from the another place is environment.
Yeah.
Over there, you got a lot of friends who have your partner in speaking English.
And then
where your friends are come from in your period?
In
across the
whole
country.
part of Indonesia, from Sabang to Merauke. Yeah, I got a friend.
And then I'm sorry before, but I heard some information from my friend, but I think did the student of the Pare study seriously, or some of little bit of from them like leha-leha?
Yeah,
Really? Because I just hear, and then is that true? Because I think Kampung Pare is look like you have to study hard there, but in the fact, is that true or not?
Of course not.
So at that time you maybe you can find someone who study but not so hard like you, and then study easily or even never come to a meeting or practice.
Yeah, a lot of friends like that, because there are a lot of motives, right?
Okay.
People who want to go there, they just want to feel the holiday, also want to enhance capacity truly. Yeah, variety of people over there. And we also find the toxic one.
So there are so many type of the student, right?
Yeah.
There are not just one type who want to improve their skill, study so hard. So finally, I know the fact one.
You know.
So what was your daily schedule when you were there? Is it so tight? And what did the schedule look like?
It's really crowded because after we get up from the bed at 5 morning, we have to join the class in the camp. After that, it took 2 hours, and then we have to prepare to go to the class at 7 usually until 4 o'clock.
Until
4 o'clock, yes.
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
in the afternoon, or
Yeah,
what
the
the?
And it's still not finished because at the night we have class night also. After Isha, usually class will be conducted by the tutor in camp.
Beside the regulation, how about the schedule for take a break? Take a break is look like istirahat.
Yeah.
How you or how the course manage it?
Every every subject it will be held on 2 hours,
and then
and each of courses it has spare a half hours, so we can take a break of that.
Yeah, for a coffee, for something
yeah,
else.
it was look like you study in Islamic boarding
No.
school or not?
Of course not.
Of course not.
So, did you find it enjoyable? Study there, and did you make a lot of friends?
Yeah, I really extremely enjoy
Okay.
there
Mhm.
because we can meet a lot of people who have big dream.
Mhm.
They are really motivated me a lot to achieve the bigger and bigger.
Mhm.
But also on the other hand, we got the toxic one, and we want to. Oh, what are
Get
you
rid
doing
of-
here?
get rid of him.
And then gratefully, in your class, you didn't get one like that, or
Oh.
are you still fine?
Yeah, still really
What?
in all classes.
All
you
classes?
will find it.
Okay. And then, how was your feeling? Did you care about that your environment in your class, or I have to focus on my study?
Yeah, if
that time.
if we didn't care about that, but you know, guys, if you take a course in Pare, the basic learning is practice. We have to
Yes,
practice
we
in
know
each
that.
other by communicating,
Mhm.
and you will get not good thing if you have partner like that in front of you, because you have to communicate each other, but your partner is like that. So I mean, oh my god, I was not motivated again if I get a partner like that.
Okay. So, as you are now working here in Jepara and you are not in Pare, so was it still difficult to find partners, speaking at work or at home?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, that's why I'm here, because because I think if I speak English, I assume that my capacity is decreasing regularly.
Mhm.
If I read book or read news, what is that meaning of this word? And I open my notes when I was learning before. This is one word that I have
Yeah.
remembered before.
For me, I usually collect unfamiliar word here, and I like to learn part of speech. I know like select, selective, those things. Beauty, beautiful. I also combine English to English dictionary and English to Indonesia. That is how I learn. So, did you bring your own English book before go to Pare, or you bring notebook?
I bring all
Yeah.
of my book, all of English.
Yeah, what are the... Let me know your resources of the book. The title, the author, maybe I familiar with them.
Oxford, I have one.
Oh, this is also... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have one, and several novel.
Oh, okay.
What kind of that your
English novel.
English novel.
Oh, good.
English
Harry
novel.
Potter, I have the one.
How did you
Potter.
how did you get it?
Buy, of course.
You buy
Yeah.
the
In
online
Semarang.
in Semarang.
Semarang.
Gramedia or what?
Gramedia.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and several TOEFL book.
Mhm.
Yeah, I brought all of them.
I have the full book. 3.
What kind? Is it look like the first, second, third edition, or different edition?
That's very good question. That was from ETS, the company who create the test. There are book that only for test, limit explanation. There is book with test and with more tips. So I have 2. Another one I have Cliff book, you know, the yellow one.
Oh yeah, I also have it.
Cliff, more explanation, more detail, but Cliff was established 2003, I guess. So, yeah, that is.
Oh,
Yeah. You have those?
yeah. Cliff I have, and I have 3
Yeah.
courses. Cliff, I don't know the author, but the cover is yellow,
Yes.
and the last is I forget the name, but it's really powerful.
Oh.
All of my friend who preparing juta.
Not Longman.
Longman, yeah.
Longman. Yeah, I'm planning to buy that.
Longman.
Okay, Rifqi. Okay, everyone. So we've talked more with his experience studying in Pare. After this, we're gonna talk with the guest about a little bit about financial because he has tips and more. Okay, so stick with us. We'll be right back. Please enjoy these songs.